Hi, guys. It's Teacher Pete with English Learning Space. Here's a live English lesson for you. Of course, some of you will watch this live, others will watch this later, pre recorded. Either way is fine. This lesson is about an Irish holiday, also popular in the United States, called St. Patrick's Day. So happy St. Patrick's Day. It was yesterday. It's officially March 17. 17 March is St. Patrick's Day, and it is an Irish holiday from the island of Ireland, right next to England. But it is also kind of an Irish American holiday because so many people who live in the United States have family that goes back to Ireland. In fact, there are 5 times more Irish Americans than people who live in Ireland today, if you can believe it. But if you have any questions or comments about anything, anytime, please let me know. If you like this video, give us a like, follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, suggest a lesson, and let me know, what is your favorite holiday? I would not say St. Patrick's Day is my favorite holiday, but it's an important holiday for me because my family, I am American, of course, but my family is Irish American, mostly Irish, going back to the country of Ireland. And we have Susan Manda, good morning, from Indonesia. Salamat pagi. Is that right? Susan? Oh, thank you. I should say Salamat pagi. Well, good morning, Susan. It's nighttime for me. Nighttime. About 7:15 p.m. 2020 sorry, 1915. Morning, yeah. Well, so nice to see you, Susan. Susan, we're talking about St. Patrick's Day, and what is your favorite holiday? Do you have a favorite Indonesian holiday, Susan? And anybody else who wants to share, I'd love to learn about your holidays. 9:15 p.m. Yes, I think you mean a.m. It's morning time, right? 9:15 a.m. Yeah, here it is 7:15 p.m. or 19:15. Yeah, I thought so, it's Susan. Either way, it's nice to have you. It's nice to chat with you. Susan, let me know if you have any questions about anything. We will read a story about a girl, an Irish girl, and her experience on a normal St. Patrick's Day. Let me know what your favorite holiday is. And the reason, St. Patrick's Day is a little bit of a strange holiday in some ways. It is originally an Irish holiday, and because so many Americans have Irish ancestry, Irish family background, um, we celebrate this holiday too. It is a day to wear green. This is a Celtic weave shirt. Um, it is a little bit different though in United States or Ireland. In United States, it's a kind of drinking holiday. Go out with your friends, woohoo! Go to parties. In Ireland, it's less so. It's more of a serious holiday, a religious holiday, because it is Saint Patrick's Day, right? And he is a saint of the Catholic Church. Susan says, your favorite holiday is Mubarak. Okay. Susan, tell me, when is Mubarak, and what is a tell me about a normal celebration for Mubarak. What do you do? Is it a family holiday? Is it go out with your friends holiday? What kind of holiday is that? And let me know, guys, if you want to share about any holidays, your favorite holiday. I like St. Patrick's Day. It's not my favorite holiday, but it's a good one. I have to wear green on St. Patrick's Day or my mother will pinch me. Okay, so let's take a look at a story about an Irish girl. Let me show you my screen. Read along with me. Read this story with me. And after we read, let me know if you have any questions. This is just a story about a girl and her normal St. Patrick's Day with her family. Hi, crew. Your favorite holiday is Songkran. Yeah, festival in Thailand. I've heard so many fun things about Songkran festival. The water, right? Splashing water, and it sounds like so much fun. And Susan says, "Oh, Eid Mubarak." Okay, so it's the Eid after a month of fasting. Got it. Yeah. Is it after Ramadan, Susan? We're talking about St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Officially, it was yesterday, March 17th. And also discussing our favorite holidays. Let me know if you want to share about that anytime. Oh, hey, Paul. Paul, what's your favorite holiday? Also, Sokran, I bet. But now that you have two, Paul, my good friend and partner in this English learning space, but now Paul has two American children, which means Christmas is really important too, right? You got to get stuff for Christmas. Okay, so Eid Mubarak is the Eid at the end of Ramadan, and you get to break your month long fast. That's got to be great. Yeah, Songkran Festival is your favorite, of course. Roberto, I'm great. How are you, Roberto? And Christmas, yeah. Now that you're American, Paul, you got to put, and you have two kids that for for Ava and Arthur, I think Christmas will be the most important. I'm great, Roberto. How are you, buddy? Roberto, we're discussing St. Patrick's Day, this Irish holiday, also Irish American holiday. What's your favorite holiday, Roberto? Well, let me know what your favorite holiday is, guys. We'll discuss that. But right now, let's do a little reading. I'm going to read a story about a young girl and her Irish holiday of St. Patrick's Day. Read along with me, and then we'll discuss after we read, okay? Here we go. Oh, Roberto says, "You're doing great. Excellent. Your favorite holiday is Holy Week. Your door. Excellent. Nice to see you, Roberto. Welcome to the class. And Holy Week, yeah, right before Easter, coming up soon, right at the end of Lent, right, Roberto? Okay, guys, so here's a story about St. Patrick's Day. Read along with me, and then we will discuss after we read, okay? Here we go. Check it out. On the right, we see this little green. This is the picture of the island of Ireland, right next to England right next to the island of Britain. And this is a story about a girl named Maura. Okay, here we go. It's called Kiss Me, I'm Irish. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hello to all. My name is Maura, and I'm Irish from Dublin. So the Republic of Ireland is, the Republic of Ireland, or Eire. And today is one of my favorite days because it's 17th March and it is St. Patrick's Day. Of course, it is our national day when we celebrate St. Patrick, our patron saint who brought Christianity to Ireland. So we are going to celebrate. Can you imagine? I'm going to go to the big parade in the streets of Dublin, where I live, with all my family, wearing green costumes, green hats, shamrocks in our buttonholes. Mom has even dyed her hair green. Then we will all have a big party at home. We have prepared bunches of shamrocks from our gardens. Remember, the national emblem of Ireland. We've decorated our house green. A must on an island, it is called the Emerald Island. Emerald is green jewel. Ireland is nicknamed the Emerald Island. And of course, we're eating green food. All the food for the party is green: apples, lettuce, cucumber, olives, spinach, pistachio cake, and bread for the sandwiches is green too. And to drink, green mint with lemonade. Dad prefers green beer. Poor Dad. Tomorrow is going to be a difficult day. My cousins in New York and Chicago in the USA are celebrating it too. Guess what? I'm in my guess what? In my cousins New York and Chicago and my mistake here. Sorry. Guess what? In Chicago they even color the river green. So, yes, it is going to be a great day for us all. Love, kiss, hug, Maura. So that's the story. Kiss Me, I'm Irish, about a young girl and her adventure on St. Patrick's Day. And in the United States, it is most common for people of all kinds of ethnicity, but especially Irish American people, to go out and drink a little bit, have a little drink, or stay in and have a party. But you have a little drink, a beer, a glass of wine, all things in moderation. If you're under 21, please do not drink. If you're over 21, please drink responsibly. Irish are sort of famous for having a couple of drinks now and then, mostly now, sometimes then, sometimes both. And we're also discussing our favorite holidays. What's your favorite holiday and why? Let me know. I'd love to learn about your favorite holiday. Okay, we've got some a little bit of information, but questions, comments, anytime. So who is Saint Patrick? Right? Yes, we heard he is the patron saint of Ireland. This means he is the official number one saint in the country of Ireland. Excuse me. But who is he really? Who was he? Unfortunately, if you did not know, I'm sorry to say, he passed away about 1600 years ago. I know it's a shock, it's a surprise, but yeah, he's not with us anymore. But he was born, I don't know, something like around 400 AD, 400 ACE on this side of zero, 400. He was born in what is today England or Wales in the island of Britain, but he was part of the Roman Empire, which was it was towards the end of the Roman Empire, but he was still part of that. And he probably was from a rich family, Patrick, and he was not Irish. He was not from the island of Ireland. He was probably Celtic, but a Romanized Celt, meaning a Celtic family, but part of the Roman Empire, because England was part of Rome at that time. So, as a young man, I'm not sure, like 11, 12, they're Irish raiders. Pirates came from Ireland, and they raided and stole him and kidnapped Patrick as a young boy. They took him back to Ireland and they held him until their parents could pay money to get him back. But it was years. So years he lived with the Irish people, and he grew to understand their language. He grew to understand their culture, and he grew to understand their terrible food, which is awesome. A lot of potatoes, but back then, no potatoes. Before the potato came to the Ireland, and he came back to Britain. He came back to England, but he decided he wanted to go back to Ireland to give them Christianity, because the Irish people at that time were still pagan, we call it, before they believed in Christianity. He wanted to go back. Patrick was Christian because Roman Empire was Christian at that time. So he wanted to make the Irish people Christian, and he very much succeeded. He's a pretty amazing guy, a little bit shrouded in legend, but also definitely a real person. One of the legends surround him is that Patrick he drove all the snakes out of the Ireland, Patrick. But no, this is just myth, just legend, because they've done investigation and research. There've never been snakes in Ireland. It's just too cold for snakes, too cloudy. So Patrick was an interesting guy, but he lived a long time ago. And in Ireland, it's a religious holiday and they celebrate their ancestors. In the United States, we drink a lot and sometimes forget where we are and we wake up in a field the next morning. Green emerald field. All right. Well, thank you very much, everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. And thank you so much for joining me and my buddy Paul for English Learning Space. Let me know if you have any ideas for future lessons, any requests. I'm happy to do it. Any questions, let me know. I always read the feed and I respond. So let me know. And if you like this video, give us a like, follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, share, comment, and have a great day. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you next time. Happy St. Patrick's Day.